world as we know it is changing. Less time, more pressure, increased technology, reduced resources. But there is a company that's committed to keeping the automotive trade one step ahead. Monroe has been the driver of shock absorber innovation in Australia for more than 50 years with products such as GT Gas, Gas Magnum and more recently Reflex technology. Now Monroe introduces a quantum leap in shock absorber replacement. QuickStrut, a new product for an ever-changing market. Strut replacement is now exceeding shock absorber replacement, a trend that is making big demands on the automotive trade. Changing struts demands greater technical skills, increases safety risks, and is more time-consuming. Monroe QuickStrut is the pre-assembled, all-in-one solution to this problem. Everything's included: the spring, bearing plate, boot kit, and a Monroe GT Gas Reflex strut, ensuring the job can be done quickly, safely, and with enhanced customer satisfaction. So, how does it work? To demonstrate the many advantages of QuickStrut, we're going to compare it in real time to two other common methods of strut replacement, using a professional spring compressor and the traditional handheld spring compressor clamps. Strut replacement can be categorised as a three-step process. Step 1 is the removal of the existing strut, Step 2 is the spring compression and strut replacement, while Step 3 is the fitment of the new unit. Step 1, the removal, takes the same time for all three methods. It's in Step 2 where Monroe QuickStrut comes into its own. In fact, all the technician has to do to get to Step 3 is open the QuickStrut packaging. It's all there: spring, bearing plate, boot kit and Monroe GT Gas Reflex strut, ready to go. Let's see how the other methods are faring. The hand clamps are living up to their reputation. Even our experienced technician has to deal with the clamps slipping, a time-consuming and potentially dangerous situation. With the bench-mounted spring compressor, the safety risks are lower. However, our technician has now discovered that the boot is damaged and must be replaced, an unexpected cost and time burden when you consider the cost of the new component, the time it will take to be delivered, and the need to inform the customer of a change in the job cost. After 10 minutes, the hand clamps are in place, allowing removal of the old strut. However, the bearing plate is in need of replacement, a time-consuming situation that doesn't arise with QuickStrut. Back to the spring compressor, and the new boot is being fitted. It's now taken 15 minutes to get to this stage. A replacement bearing plate has been found and put in place. However, it's taken 20 minutes to get this far with the hand clamps. Even with an experienced technician using the bench-mounted spring compressor, it has still taken 24 minutes to replace the strut and boot kit in readiness for fitment. Even so, that's 10 minutes faster than the hand clamps, with a finishing time of 35 minutes. So, as we've demonstrated, QuickStrut is as much as 35 minutes quicker per corner than the traditional methods. That's 2 hours faster for a 4-corner vehicle set. It's also ideal for those vehicles where more than just the strut needs replacing. QuickStrut saves time because you can remove and replace the strut in one piece. It saves more time because you don't have to take apart the assembly. And it saves even more time because you don't have to compress the springs or pay someone else to do it for you. But QuickStrut offers more benefits than just time saved. It also addresses the main issues facing the shock absorber market today. Efficient strut replacement using traditional methods requires skill, concentration, and above all, experience. With QuickStrut, no special skills are needed. So whether you're an experienced technician or a first-time installer, QuickStrut makes it easy. The act of compressing the springs carries the most risk of injury with any strut replacement. However, no springs need to be compressed when fitting QuickStrut, and that means less risk of injury to even the most inexperienced installer. Traditional strut replacement is time-consuming, and time is money, particularly with regard to customer comebacks. Using Monroe QuickStrut ensures all worn components are replaced the first time, meaning you get happy customers and a productive workshop. Monroe QuickStrut, the latest breakthrough from the leaders in shock absorber technology.